Today's episode is brought to you by Bush's Fresh Food Market. Calling all foodies, Bush's is hiring. Are you passionate about food, looking for growth, development, and excellent wages? Come grow with Bush's and apply online at bushes.com/join our team. That's Bush's, BUSCHS.com/join our team.
From the Detroit Free Press, I'm Emma Stein with today's Free Press Voice Briefing. It's Thursday, September 8th, 2022. A Michigan judge has ruled that the 1931 law banning most abortions is unconstitutional. In the groundbreaking ruling, the judge said the law violates the right to bodily integrity and equal protection. The order is not the final say on abortion access in the state, but it is the first time a Michigan judge has weighed in on the constitutionality of abortion since the reversal of Roe v. Wade. Conservatives have blasted the judge for her decision and for her past donations to Planned Parenthood. The Wednesday decision will likely be appealed. Governor Whitmer said abortion rights are still hanging on by a thread and called on the state Supreme Court to enshrine the right to an abortion in the Michigan Constitution.
I'm David Jesse, the higher education reporter for the Detroit Free Press. About 500 Eastern Michigan University faculty members are walking picket lines instead of teaching class. The faculty union approved a strike that started Wednesday morning as talks over a new contract stalled. The union and the school's administration are far apart on issues like salaries, and especially how much money the faculty should pay towards health care. By mid-afternoon Wednesday, the university had filed in Washtenaw County Court, asking a judge to order the faculty back to the classroom. The university believes the strike is illegal. They say state law says the public employees like the faculty can't strike. The union disagrees and says it will fight back in court. Many classes across campus were canceled Wednesday. Several students said they supported the professors, but hoped the strike would be over soon. The professors set up their picket lines in front of the university's administration building, walking up and down the sidewalk, largely to supportive honks from passing cars.
From the Detroit Free Press, this is Dana Afana. Truck traffic has become a nuisance for Southwest Detroiters. In the middle of the night, residents wake up to loud thumps from the bouncing cargo of tractor trailers, and they're forced to live with dust coating their property and creeping through their windows. The one fix they yearn for is an ordinance that city officials can adopt and enforce to prevent idling and keep heavy truck traffic away from their front doors. Councilmember Gabriela Santiago Romero, who represents Southwest Detroit, is working on such policy. But it could take at least a year to develop. Mayor Mike Duggan is also pushing his administration to conduct a thorough traffic study in the area as a first step. The city has also provided various home renovations, like new windows, for those living near the bridge to mitigate the environmental impacts. Still, it leaves several residents behind in the region. And until then, residents are holding out hope for change.
I'm Kirkland Crawford with the Free Press Sports Department, tracking the ailing Detroit Lions offensive line. We haven't hit Game 1 of the 2021 season yet, and already the Lions could be without two starters come Sunday against the Eagles at Ford Field. On Tuesday, the team placed offensive lineman Hal Vaitai on the injured reserve with what head coach Dan Campbell called on Wednesday a back issue that flared up in the final preseason game against the Steelers. We also learned that starting center Frank Ragnow was limited in practice on Wednesday with a groin injury, putting his status for Sunday up in the air. Ragnow was considered a possible replacement for Vaitai at right guard. If Ragnow can't go, Evan Brown will start at center. Last year's first-round pick Penei Sewell has gotten some reps at right guard. At this rate, who knows who'll start on the offensive line, which is considered to be one of the Lions' team strengths entering this season.
For more stories from the Detroit Free Press, be sure to check out freep.com. That's FREEP.com. I'll see you tomorrow.